Hello. Another day, another dice, baby. I'm just, I've been feeling under the weather here the last couple of days, so I'm just kind of recording a bunch of these. They're easier on me to do it. I love this game so much. We're gonna do a new game. Slowly working through. We got the D4, we got the Pip, we got Shiny, Hollow, and the D20 here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through, do what we normally do. We're gonna go through. Oh, this is just all over the place and not useful at all. We'll re-roll that. Okay, it's still not. Okay, you're just. Or I. It, it's gone downhill quickly. All right, let's do that. Let's see if they. Huh. All right. Oh, that's 69. That's enough to get us out of here. All right. So we'll go back in, look in the shop here. Let's see. I think I already had. I think I don't have the fire dice. So we'll go ahead and buy the fire dice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the one I have. So we'll buy a fire dice. We're going to kind of look and see if we see another fire dice. We'll go ahead and open this guy here, and then we'll go to the next round. So the way the fire dice work is as you get them, they basically start giving you extra multipliers. So that one will give me three in a row, and then that will give me three. This one will give me three too. So we'll just go ahead and bank that. The trick is to get this thing used in multipliers, so that way it gives me extra multipliers. And to get extra fire dice in order to do that. Let's see. Oh, that now we can paint a fire dice. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy the 20. We're gonna paint this guy, turn the 20 into a fire dice too. And then we'll go ahead and get a bank slot. As usually the trick is to try to get as many of the bank slots as you can as early as you can. Let's go ahead, probably get that 7. We'll get that 5. 4, 2. Uh, I kind of need a 6. Well, that is a 2 and that is a 3. That one's not really where I need it to be at, but we'll go for now. It's kind of the best as I'm going to get out of that for a minute. Sometimes you just have to kind of take your battles when you can win them. All right. So there's another 20. There's an 8. That is a pip dice. We're gonna let's see what's this will do. +1 reroll. Okay, that'll be helpful. Maybe find out here in a second. So 4, 5, 6. That's 9 and 11. So let's just reroll both of those. That's another 4. And not okay. You're useless. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, fine. I'm done with you. Just go stand in the corner. So that should give us basically an extra. There's 2 multiplier, 3 or 2 multiplier, because you only get the extra multiplier the first time they're used in it. Not like you can't do it in like 15 different ways and get like a bunch of them. That would be completely broken. Why would we allow that? All right. +1 bank slot again. And then there's that guy. We'll go ahead and get that. Get us another one of those. Go ahead and go into the next guy here. Couple of 8s. One more. Yep, 4, 5, 6. So that way we get both of them. So all 3 of them will be in there. So we'll end up with 3 extra multipliers. There you go. Just a few points. Just a couple of overkills. Nothing too major. Not trying to get too crazy here. Okay, we need to start unlocking more of those. One more. There's D6, and then we'll go ahead and unlock that guy while we're at it. All right. So 7, 7, 6, 6. We'll go ahead and roll that one again. One more time. Okay, you're just being difficult. I swear sometimes it just is like, aha, this will be funny, and then just it just does horrible things to me. So a couple more overkills. So the old fire dice are working. We'll get that guy going in. You know what? We're just gonna do that. That way we get so because that's gonna give us more of those. So that's gonna be a +3 multiplier. So we slowly start to get those things going. 6 6 3 3. You know what? Just put that in there. It's fine. I just get the extra value out of it. The 20-sider dice always seem to cause a massive problem with us trying to do crazy stuff with them. They aren't cooperative. All right. +1 dice slot. That will be helpful. There's the good old D10 there. So we basically need, and then basically the next one is when they'll do it every time they're in. Okay. Oh, and that's what's happening is that they're warming up. Basically, they go back in and give into so whatever that base multiplier or multiplier is they basically add it back into it. Let's see. This is 5. Um, 5, 3, 4. All right. So that way they're all in there at least once. So because we'll get 3, 4, 5, and then we'll get all the fives together again, and then they all add in there, and just multipliers on multipliers. It'll be great. Yeah. Another two overkills. We're doing good so far. There's the 12 pointer there. What's this one do? -1 XP, 421. Do what this is. We'll get that guy there. We'll get that guy there. And then we're kind of good for now. All right. Then let's see. Let's do both of those. Be great if we could get an 8. Uh, 18. That's fine. We'll just take the 18. We won't get the points for it, but we'll at least get it. Now we could probably get like a couple of shadow dice, like being able to have a couple of shadow dice to mix in with these. May not be a bad plan to go with, because that way when we have like the 18 or something, we could just have it to double it. So that guy is there. Let's see. All right. You know what? We're just gonna spend the money on dice slot. All right. We roll there. It's 4. Another 7. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yep. So it's not being cooperative here. No, just do one more. Yeah, there you go. 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there you go. Now everybody's included in. They're all part of the party. We're all getting multipliers from everywhere. Been cool to have the 777 one. That would have been another 7 multiplier too. That would have helped us out quite a bit. But honestly, I'm having a blast with this game. Like I just freaking uh even not feeling well, just kind of just chugging along with it and just seeing what kind of crazy stuff is coming out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull this shadow dice with us. And that all right. So we have all those now, right? So now we have the shadow dice. All right. So 4, 4, and 4, right? 6, 7, 8, and then that's all of them, right? So then we just bank it. So that way everybody's all maxed up in there. And then it would have been better if we could have got it to kind of be, kind of mixed up a little bit better, but that's still an extra 6 multiplier. And it tends to leave a bit of a mark. Let's see, this one is cheated dice type. That one doesn't work. Go ahead and open that guy. So that will give us another multiplier. Let's see. Let's save that one. I'm gonna re-roll everything else. So 18, 8, 9. It's not going well. Yeah, it's not a good roll. But I just had to kind of go with it to kind of get out of it. I got a lot of pips out of it. We'll get some out off of these guys. That's enough still to get us by. So some days that's all you can do. And buy both of those. Dice slots would have been helpful. You know what? Let's buy that. What is it? Oh, no, another random multipliers. I like it. I like it. Okay, 6, 7, 8, and then 2 twos. Just do that. Unfortunately, that won't get that out of there, but it will get us. That should give us. That thing should do multiplier twice. Starting in multiple multipliers. It'll be great. It'll be good fun. Anything fun? There you go. Get that guy. We're not leveling up near the dice nearly as fast as we'd like to. It is what it is, right? So I definitely need like a 5 or a 5. You know what? Just do it. Just bank it. See what happens. It's not gonna be good because it's just doubles, and then those are just gonna be there. I was really hoping to get more of these, but it's not being cooperative. All right. So 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. And then we'll throw the 13 in there. So we'll end up with, a bit of points out of that one. It'll all work out well. So like I said, I'm just having fun with it, just being able to do the hot dice. And trying the different play styles of the game, and just seeing how it works. And that was silly. I don't know why I just wasted that money. Just seeing how it kind of works and see how they function and work and are able to do things. You know what? Let's just do that. So we'll just bank those. Because you'll end up with like those two will get one, then they'll get another one, then they'll get another one. It's all about the multiplier. It's just trying to get as much multiplier as we can, as quickly as we can. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's 2. You know what? Just throw the 11 in there too. That's fine. Just the 11 is just extra points. But having, basically a 5, basically a 10 multiplier just from that. So just having that straight it gets a little angry really fairly quickly. All right, we'll get that one. The bank slot would have been good, but I'm failing that one miserably. So just trying to get levels out of them when we can. So 3, 4, 5, 6. see. If I can get a 7, that would be great. 5 will be okay. It's not going to be perfect, but they'll do enough because at least they'll. Actually, I guess it's technically better to have them kind of doubled up. So if I had like 345, 345, that would probably give us a highest multiplier. 2. You might just start over. Yeah, this is kind of just all over the place. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Do another 5. That will give us another 7 at least. Take out the 4, we'll put in the 15. So that will give us, yeah, at least the extra points. It probably would have been better to have the other fire die in there, but it wouldn't have been part of a multiplier, so it wouldn't really help. So, we still got an overkill out of it. We're doing all right. We are doing okay. Go ahead and buy that guy. See. That's nothing there really useful that I need. That one could probably be helpful too. Go ahead and do that. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Then technically another 4. Because what we do is that's going to give us 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then the multiplier should be pretty high. Because we're going to get like 2 multipliers out of each of the die. Yeah, that's how we get it. We get lots of multipliers. 5, 5. 5, 4, 4, and 4. So that way we have 4. Yep. So that way it's 3 here and 3 there. Like it's can't get a lot out of it, but we can get a little bit out of it. Then hopefully this thing will trigger and give us a big number, but it should be enough to push us through. It's the trick with this game is it's just kind of formulating a plan and doing what you can to try to get to where you need it to be. Get another bank slot. Do that. We'll see if this ends well. 6, 6, 6. Um. Okay, and just put both of the 6s in, and it's just gonna be. It is what it is. At least 5 of a kind that's healthy. That'll end up being like, 7 multiplier just from that. It helps. Unfortunately, you only got 2 more rerolls though, so 8, 9, 10, double 6s, and a 4. You know what? We're just gonna go with that one. Just let it go. It would have been good if I had a 7, but the odds of that's the only thing I could have rolled to get a 7. And obviously the game has proven that it dislikes me sometimes. All right. That guy. It's 19. We'll do that. All right. 8, 9, 10. Couple of 4s. We'll just go ahead and go with 10s. So we'll end up with 2 from that one. And then, yeah. So not really crazy numbers, but you know, a decent amount of numbers. 3,000 points, almost. A couple of sixes. Oh, this has not gone well. All right, we'll just save our rolls and hopefully hope for the best. That's all I can do. Just get kind of off to a bad start on this one, so let's close this one out and just get us a little bit closer for the next run here. So 1, 2, 3, 5. So another 2, and then another 1. So not really high things, but how do we get? Oh, do we have 2 4? What? We have 2 4s. Okay. So the 2 4s will turn those into 10s. So that is really helpful. All right. So we'll get that guy added. This is a little bit late to start this one and it's each round, right? So it doesn't. That thing's not as strong as it sounds like. Let's see. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Fight this guy. Oh, let's go ahead and see what happens now. We need big numbers. Let's see. 6. Get an 8. Nope, a 15. There's an 8. All right, just do that. At least a couple of numbers in there. We only need 5,300 points, so this should be easy to squeeze out. All right, so one more roll here. Actually, a bunch of 4s, a 7. I'm gonna roll that one and see if it comes out any better. Not really. That should be enough to get us to where we need to go. We will see how it kind of goes out here. There you go. Once again, another one completed. So that gives us basically the hot dice, pep dice, shiny, hollow, shadow, bunch of the 20s. I'll try to go through, maybe do like the D6s or something next time. We still have the bouncy dice, the magnet dice, the blurry dice, and the slipping dice. So if you're liking these, please consider throwing a like on the video. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that too. You guys be safe. We'll catch you next time.